Transfiguration is a manifestation of grace and a lesson of power through prayer. A blessed second Sunday of Lent, Sunday of Transfiguration. Let's focus on the effects or the consequences of prayer in our life. In the context of faith, today's gospel teaches us that Jesus' triumph, Jesus' transfiguration is a triumph of light over darkness, and the triumph of holiness over sin, and of course, the triumph of hope over despair. Prayer. Jesus' intimate prayer, his communion with God in prayer, merit or benefit him the intimate response of God in his life. And it moved him to say, thy will be done. It moved him to accept freely and to live it wholeheartedly in the mission that God entrusted to him. The effect of prayer, intimate prayer in Jesus' life during this moment of transfiguration, where Moses and Elijah appeared in a vision, in an encounter, is a direct manifestation that when he opened his heart to the will of God, everything will flow in his life and mission according to the will of God in his life. And Jesus accepted it wholeheartedly. Sa buhay natin bilang mga Kristiyanong Katoliko, ito yung malaking hamon at tawag sa bawat isa sa atin. Bilang mananampalataya, lagi tayong pumupunta sa simbahan or even in our houses, nananalangin tayo, humihingi tayo. Now the question is, ano ang nangyayari sa bawat isa sa atin nung tayo ay nananalangin? May nagbabago ba sa buhay natin na nagpapabago din sa takbo ng ating pananampalataya at ating pakikipagkapwa-tao? Ano ang naidudulot sa atin ng ating pananalangin? Or puro lang ba tayo hingi, Lord, 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 Lord? Or puro na lang tayo, please, please, please? Kaya ano ang nangyayari sa bawat isa sa atin? Hinihintay natin ang Panginoon na mag-dole out sa atin, na magbigay sa atin. Ano naman ang binigay natin sa Panginoon in return? May pagbabago ba sa buhay pananampalataya na meron tayo? Meron bang conversion of the heart in prayer? An extraordinary encounter with the Lord in our prayer life. So today's gospel reading, the Transfigurations, invites us to reflect our life. Ano ang dapat ayusin at baguhin natin when we give ourselves into prayer? Just like Jesus, openness, humility, acceptance, generosity, and love to the will of God. And it moved him to work and to do freely with the will of God. Because the consequences of prayers in our life, my brothers and sisters in Christ, when we know how to accept everything as God's will. And the other one is when we know and always thank the Lord na ito yun, biyaya ng Diyos. And this is the fruit of my prayer. Personally, in the context of my life situation, as of the moment, I became like this, but I am happy because I am contented and I accepted it wholeheartedly. But before I attained this kind of disposition in life, total acceptance, openness to God's will is through my intimate prayer with God. My always being open to Him and allowing Him to intervene and to work in my life. That's why, even in my disability, in my current disposition, I say, Lord, Thy will be done. Ito din sana ang gagawin natin na sana sa ating pagiging bukas loob sa Panginoon na matapos tayo makipag-commune sa Kanya in our prayer life, masasabi natin, Lord, Thy will be done. Just like Jesus Christ who said, Thy will